Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are jumping back into the 7 Deadly Sins challenge. In the last episode, Roxanne just had her baby. We have little baby Lena, who is now a toddler. I think she is the cutest thing. She's so adorable. But of course, Roxanne is still not really happy about being a mom. This was really not something she signed up for, not something that she wanted. She spent a lot of Lena's infant years really just ignoring her and doing just kind of the bare minimum, you know, to keep the baby alive, but less so forming any kind of connection with her or anything like that. So in this episode, we're going to be seeing how she handles her as a toddler, seeing if we can spend any more time with her, and watching Lena grow up as Roxanne is trying to still focus on her career as well. So if you guys are excited for this episode, go ahead and leave a like and let's get into it. So we have Roxanne over here cooking dinner. It's almost 5 p.m. and of course we have our adorable little Lena who is playing dolls. After the last episode ended, I did go back and add just a little bit more to her room. Really just I added the dollhouse and then kind of moved things around a little. But yeah, so I wanted to give her a little dollhouse, which, oh my gosh, it's bigger than she is. Oh my god, she's so cute. So basically this whole beginning is just going to be, you know, us around the house with the baby and probably not spending time with her, unfortunately. But we've already done everything that we need to do for the next promotion. We are currently at level 8. Basically, the next time we go into work, it's a guaranteed promotion. We're already an excellent. We already have all of our, you know, skills and upgrades done. So all of that is good. We're just gonna go ahead and clean, upgrade. You're not gonna go play dolls with her. Oh, she's okay. She needs potty training, but Roxanne is not going to help her with that, but I would like her to at least reach level 2 so she can go by herself. Knowing Roxanne, though, she's not going to potty train her, so I guess she can ask. I guess she can try to ask for help and see if Roxanne is willing to help her. Well, she agreed to potty train her, but it's probably very reluctant, honestly. Like, we're basically just gonna try to get her to level 2 if we can, because once she can do it by herself, then Roxanne won't have to help her anymore. She's not even really helping her. She's just kind of standing there watching, just making sure that she does it. You're not gonna play dolls. Okay, so where are we at with our skills? Since we are off, I mean, we're off for like 2 more days. We don't have to go in until Saturday, so where are we at? We need to witness the death of a sim. That's the last thing that we need to do. I have no clue how to make that happen. We're at level 9 mischief. We're almost halfway through to level 10, and then handiness, we're gonna have to get that up more. And then what's the last one? No, it's just that. And then I think for the career, yeah, it's just handiness and then mischief. So I mean, I'll let her to get to level 5 programming since she wants to do that so bad. So that's fine. We've got 4 days until we age up into a full adult. So we're doing pretty good. Elena is an angelic baby. She's, I think she's a charmer. She's angelic. She's a really easy toddler. She kind of just minds her own business, keeps to herself anyway, which is good. Of course, anytime she comes to Roxanne seeking like love and affection, she doesn't really get it. So I think Lena's gonna get very accustomed to playing in her room, which I think is gonna lead to a very high imagination skill, you know, because she's got her dolls, she's got her toys. So I think definitely her imagination skill is, yeah, she's already got more imagination than anything else. So I feel like that's how she's going to kind of grow up, be a little bit more of a creative or like imaginative person, which is like cute. I like that a lot. Oh yeah, see, she's feeling tired and she's kind of hungry. I think I should still have some food in here, don't I? Roxanne, did you make? Of course she didn't make any food for the baby. Oh man, Roxanne, I'm going to need you to get like a quick meal, get some animal crackers for her, and then we need to go back to mischief. So let's go ahead and go back to doing that. All right, go ahead and eat your little animal crackers, and then it is, oh my gosh, it's like 1 in the morning. We need you to go to bed after that. All right, so while Lena's putting herself to bed at 2:30 in the morning, because of course Roxanne isn't going to regulate, you know, when she goes to bed. It's Friday, so we've got all day to get that mischief skill just maxed out, because we're really close. I mean, we're at level 63. We're more than halfway through. Also, it's kind of weird. We haven't heard from Akira like at all. Like, obviously I know in terms of the story, Akira is not present, you know, he like she hasn't contacted him at all. Like all of that is true. But I'm just surprised that like the game hasn't had him like message her at all, because usually in The Sims, even if you like cut ties with someone, or even if you know, fall out with someone, the game isn't very smart and still is like, hey, let's hang out this Saturday or something, or hey, let's go to a bar tonight or whatever. But I'm surprised that like even within like the game, like Akira hasn't messaged her once, like at all. Pretty much everything, you know, with Akira now is like, it's just awkward and she just doesn't want to think about it, so she just tries not to. Also, come on, you're not that tired. So Lena's still sleeping. She's gonna be asleep for a while. Okay, that's fine. Works out perfectly for us. We're really close. We're about to max it out. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, she stopped right before. No, come on, you're right there. Literally, like 2 more seconds. Yes! Awesome, okay. Mischief mastered. That is completely taken care of. It's 2 p.m., but I mean, your sleep schedule has always been messed up because of your career, so that's fine. Dwayne is wondering if we want to go over to his house. No, I'm sorry. I do find it kind of amusing, though, that Dwayne seems to have developed a bit of a crush on her. I don't know, though. Maybe he's just being really friendly, but like he always wants to like hang out with her now. And then I think in the last episode, too, when he like showed up, he was like in a flirty mood. So I don't know. Maybe he has a bit of a crush on her, but like I think he's just trying to be nice. Like he's just like a chill dude. I don't think he would have really thought of her in that way, especially since she's like older than him. I think even if he did have a crush, it would be like an innocent crush. Oh no, Lena has woken up really sad. She's hungry. She wants flashcards from Roxanne. She wants to ask Roxanne for comfort. Oh, but Roxanne just went to bed, so there's no food for her. Oh no, this breaks my heart. It's okay, come play dolls. Yeah, Roxanne's gonna have to get up soon, because otherwise Lena is going to be very hungry. Yep, there it is. Okay. And she's so hungry. All right, Roxanne, come on. Let's get up and get some food, which you're hungry too, so that's fine. Just make some food. Actually serve dinner so you can both eat. Come on, I really need you to finish those so Roxanne, or not Roxanne, so Lena can eat. Go ahead and grab a serving. Food's done. There she goes. Oh, she's glitching. She's having a hard time getting there. I don't know why my toddlers always seem to have this problem. I had this issue with Carly as well, like baby Carly. She's a little bit better now. She's, I mean, obviously accepted the fact that she has a baby, but she's not a good mom. She just kind of ignores her, and then she yells at her if she, you know, cries too much, or ends up disciplining her over nothing and like yelling at her over nothing. So we'll try to clean up Lena a little bit in the sink, but that's all we can do. We don't have an actual bath, and we'll have to do that a couple times just to make sure that Lena gets a little clean. Roxanne, we go into work tomorrow, so we've still just got the rest of the day to kind of just chill and do whatever we want. So Lena's just in here playing by herself, playing with her little toys. She wants to hug Roxanne. Aww. Here, I'll let her get her thinking skill up a little bit too, just so it's not, you know, level 1. Oh man, so she needs a bath. Roxanne, please, she's so stinky. Which Roxanne's not gonna really do much for that, so I'm sorry. Play on your tablet some more. So it is 7 in the morning on Saturday, so we do go into work today, which is good, which means we should be getting our next promotion just right off the bat, like as soon as we go in. As long as she stays in a good mood. She's feeling confident, so it's good. Why don't we get some breakfast? That way at least Lena can eat something. Lena is still very sadly playing all by herself in her room. She's gonna eat her food, and then I'm just gonna send her to bed. She's sleepy, she needs a nap. You're so notorious that one of my unscrupulous friends has been asking for your... No. Like, I don't even know who you are, dude. Yeah, see, she woke up and that pissed her off. Okay, so we're all good. We should be all good for work. Work is in like, what, 2 hours? Yeah. So we should be fine. Romance festival's in town. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be going to that, unfortunately. Oh, Dwayne is inviting her to the romance festival now. I think he legitimately has a crush on her. Like, I was kind of just throwing that out there as like a joke, but like I think he actually does, which, Dwayne, you're so nice, But like, we're only like acquaintances. Yeah, we're acquaintances. She doesn't really know you that well. She tolerates you hanging out, but she's not, I don't think she's into you like that. So we're gonna go ahead. Work is in. She destroyed that before going into work. Oh no, we have to send her to daycare. Oh my God, she went in and destroyed the, I feel really bad for her. Okay, well we just want to work hard. We want to keep ourselves in the excellent. We definitely want to get promoted. Okay, so the bank must have upgraded their security. It's taking Roxanne way too long to crack the safe. The authorities may already be on their way, so she has two choices: use the drill or interrogate the bank manager for codes. I feel like it would just be faster to just use the drill, but I feel like she'd want to interrogate. Nah, okay. Yeah, it took too long, but it's fine. We still got the check mark. Yes! We did get a promotion. Okay, so that's good. We are now at level 9. We need to upgrade more objects, so let's go ahead and do that. She woke up and saw her dollhouse broken. Oh, poor baby. All right, Roxanne, why don't we try to upgrade these? See what we can upgrade. Upgrade, oh crap. Is there not anything for me to upgrade? Do I not have anything that I can upgrade? Okay, we might as well clean up the baby because she really needs it. All right, is she good? Okay, she's basically good. She is really hungry and her fun is really low. So let's go ahead. Oh, that's spoiled. Let's just get rid of that. And of course, she's tense and uncomfortable. All right. So Roxanne goes in again at 6. So we've got 9 hours. Feeling good, feeling confident. Akira wants to come over. I was just saying at the beginning of this episode that like we haven't heard from Akira at all. But it's been a couple years. At this point, Lena is a toddler now, so I mean she's at least 2. I want to say she's probably about 2 years old right now. So we haven't heard from Akira in like 2 years, and now he's like wants to come over, which maybe there's like a little part of her that like kind of wants to see him again. I think she'd be really worried though about him seeing Lena because she'd have to explain. And are we ready to have that conversation with him yet? Is Roxanne, she's stubborn. She can hold on to something for a long time because yeah, there's no getting around it. Like, if he comes over, we're gonna have to talk about Lena. Oh, he's here. Feeling kind of awkward, huh? All right, I guess just, come on, invite him in. We're gonna have to talk to him. We're gonna have to, I guess, I mean, it's still awkward, but like, they seem to be fine. I don't really know what to talk about. It's been like 2 years since we've seen each other. But they are still like happy to see each other at least. She followed him in here on her own. Like she's continuing a conversation on her own, which means I think she missed him a little more than she's willing to like let on. Like she's feeling a little embarrassed, a little awkward, but like for the most part the two of them seem to have just kind of picked up right where they left off. Not in necessarily a flirtatious way, but just, how have you been? How's life going, you know? Found out that he is still single. Isn't really in a relationship. I'd like to think, I mean, he's probably dated since her, but he's not dating anyone right now. Baby's still asleep. He doesn't know yet. He hasn't seen her. And I don't know if Roxanne really knows how to bring that up. I think he might notice though that there is an extra room back there now. Because before there was not a door here and the room was bigger, so he might have noticed when he came in, this room is smaller than I remember and there's a door now. So like there wasn't a door back there before, so like he might have kind of noticed out of just like the corner of his eye, but he might not know what's in there. And it seems like he didn't really put too much thought into it because he just came in here to use the computer. Eventually, Lena's gonna wake up, and she's gonna be actually waking up pretty soon. I think she's starting to kind of think like, okay, Akira's here. He doesn't know about Lena. What am I gonna do? Like, I mean, I'm gonna have to tell him, but like Lena's asleep, so like maybe if I can get him out of here in enough time, he won't have to see her. He won't have to, you know, we won't have to talk about it. So I think she's starting to just kind of think, like weighing her options and just like, okay, what am I supposed to do? Do I just come out and say it? Do I show him Lena? Do I just pretend that she doesn't exist? She's in the room. You know, I can just play this off, wait for him to leave. I think she's just starting to like think about everything and just sort of like weighing her options of like what she should do or what she can do. But she better make that choice quick because Lena's only going to be asleep for a little while longer. Oh, he flirted with her. Oh, he just flirted with her on his own. So maybe, I don't think it was like an outright flirt. Maybe he just kind of said something that like reminisced on like how, you know, their relationship used to be, but less so intending to like flirt with her.
Blah, blah, blah.
He's telling her a joke, trying to get her to laugh. Just kind of like how he always did before. Lena's going to be waking up soon. She has to go to work in an hour, which means she's going to try to force him out without even having the talk about Lena. Roxanne, don't push this off any longer. He's already here. And it sucks because she's thinking to herself, no, the conversation's going well. And I have to go to work soon. And like, I don't want to start a fight because I'm sure she's worried about what he'll think. I mean, I'm sure he is worried about, you know, his reaction to Lena or, you know, finding out that like, I've had a daughter for 2 years and you didn't tell me. Oh, but the baby's up. The jig might be up. And I think she came in here to like watch her and be like, okay, she's up. Akira's in the other room. How am I supposed to handle this? What am I supposed to do? Oh no, she has to go to work. Just like she always does, she's running away. Which means, Akira, you're gonna have to go. Like, they need to have this conversation. She's really just like, she's really putting it off as much as she possibly can because she does not want to have this conversation with him. But like, Roxanne, you need to. All right, so we're home, feeling a little tense. Not really in the best mood because she had to hide her baby away from her ex-boyfriend. Roxanne, we need to have this talk with him. She doesn't want to do it. She's putting it off as far as she possibly can. I'm trying to not be like infuriating with this, but like Roxanne is really like, she just does not want Akira to know. She's like super tense and she's super afraid of like what he'll say. Because I mean, honestly, like it is a reasonable thing. Like it's, you know, it's reasonable to be worried because yeah, it has been like 2 years now and she never told him. So he doesn't even know that he has a daughter. And I would be a little frustrated too if I was in Akira's position. But I think Roxanne is building it up to be worse in her head than it really would be. Because Akira is an understanding guy. Obviously, I think he would be shocked or taken aback by this. But Akira's a good guy. And I really don't think that he's the type to leave her hanging. The only reason they've fallen out of contact and haven't, the only reason that things are the way that they are right now is because of Roxanne. It's not because of Akira. Roxanne is the one pushing him away. Roxanne is the one, not telling him things. She's the one keeping secrets. I'm sure if Roxanne was just honest and told Akira about everything, of course he might be a little taken aback. He might be a little frustrated at first, but I really don't think that he would be angry or take it out on her in the way that she thinks that he would. Because Akira is far more of an understanding person than Roxanne is. But I think that because she knows how she would feel about it if it were her, that she really just doesn't even want to imagine it because she's projecting her own feelings onto what Akira will say. She's putting her own thoughts and her own words into Akira's mouth even though they haven't even had the talk. I think if we get another time where Akira comes over, we need to introduce him to Lena. And I'm gonna have to force it because I gave Roxanne the opportunity. I'm not gonna, micromanage everything that she's doing. I gave her the opportunity and she did not want to do it. She refused. But the next time we get that chance, I'm gonna have to step in, Roxanne. You're gonna have to have this talk with him eventually. Oh, it's Roxanne's birthday. She's gonna be aging up into an adult. I don't know, I might just let it pass. Let her age up on her own, because she doesn't really seem like the type to celebrate her birthday. And I think she would just be like, yeah, it's my birthday, whatever. I have to work today anyway, it doesn't matter. So if she even remembers her birthday I think she would remember, but I think it would pass. She wouldn't really think about it. Off to work. Let's get that promotion. I'm gonna try to go for 2 promotions in the same episode. Let's go. We're in excellent. Ah, dang it. Okay, we're really close, but we're not quite there yet. Dang it. Oh my gosh, our little baby is so dirty. She's coming out to see her. She wants to give her a hug, but she's not really in the mood for that. Oh, she's crying. Ugh, unfortunately, Roxanne is not a very comforting and loving mother. She's like coming over like for comfort, and Roxanne is only being mean and like yelling at her. Disciplined, strict, for being defiant, yelling at her. She just wants comfort, Roxanne, please. She's just a baby. This poor girl. All right, it's like 3 in the morning almost, so let's just cook something. I'll make enough for the baby, make some mac and cheese. Of course, now she's mad and in a bad mood. Tomorrow, we're gonna meet with Akira and we're gonna have a talk. Oh, she's getting up in the middle of... Okay, I guess it's time to age up. She aged up, she's finally an adult. We did not have any special birthday for her. It's just not really her style. But she aged up. She's like, okay, back to bed. Good night. She woke up feeling really angry. Ooh, she's so hungry. Okay, is there any food? Yes. It's okay, Elena. There's some food for you. I laid some out. And of course, she's still upset about the dollhouse because it's still busted. So you're feeling good, feeling confident. We don't go into work. I think we need to have a talk with Akira. Speak of the devil, congratulations on your birthday. He remembered her birthday when she didn't even remember her birthday. Chat with him just a little bit and then we'll see if he wants to come over, and we're gonna introduce him to the baby. And Akira will be right over. He's here. All right, come on. Let's get this over with. See, they're getting along really well again. Even though, you know, things are awkward, but like, they kind of just click again, like just as easily as they did the first time, which is definitely a good thing. However, we've still got another thing to deal with. We'll try to flatter him a little, just kind of ease him into it. Like, okay, so I don't want you to freak out. This might come as... They're flirting. Oh my god, you guys. I'm trying to build a story. Can you guys stop flirting in the background? Oh, he's so flirty. He's so much. He never stopped being into her. It's kind of awkward, but she's like, all right, I need you to follow me, but I need you to not like freak out. He's like, okay. Like, what is it? Yeah, so here she is. She's yours. He's just kind of like surprised, like, and she immediately is like wants to come over and like talk to him and give him a hug, even though she doesn't really know like this is her dad or anything, because she doesn't know him. Look at these two. Oh my gosh, these two are spitting image of each other. Oh my gosh, that like I knew that she looked like him, but like seeing them standing next to each other, they literally look the same. Also, she's like standing and like looking up at him. She wants to talk to him. She's gonna like babble to him. He's just kind of like, huh, okay. Oh, but he's playing along. I think he's still kind of shocked and still a little like unsure kind of what to say. He seems to be in a good mood though, so he seems to be handling it really well. She was, I think, more worried that he was gonna get mad, but he's not. Like, he's not mad at all. He's actually happy. She's just gonna sit down and eat her food while these two chat. He doesn't seem too bothered. He just kind of keeps like looking at her and is just like, huh, confess attraction. So yeah, these two definitely, like, they just clicked again. Like, I didn't have to do anything. Like, they just started flirting with each other again. I guess he's leaving now. It is almost midnight. She like ran out after him. Aww. I think she just like, she doesn't obviously know. She's too young to understand that like what's going on or like who he is. But I think she's just really attached to him and is like wants him to stay. So she's just kind of in here now, left alone with the like, just to kind of process like, okay, so now he knows. We kind of flirted a little, but like, I don't want to jump into a relationship again or anything. But now he knows about Lena. And he took it well, and like not really knowing how to process that, because for her this was such a devastating event. Like, she did not want this situation. She didn't want this kid. She didn't want any of this. But seeing, I think, how he handled it and how he just was like, he was kind of like in a good mood about it, and like sort of like obviously he's taking it in stride, but like he wasn't mad, he wasn't bothered, he wasn't, you know, upset at her or anything. And I think she just kind of is like surprised by that, because for her, this was so destructive to her life. She was mad, she was upset, she was hurt. But so she expected all of those same emotions from him because that's what she experienced. But like I said before, he's not that kind of guy. And I think it really caught her off guard that he was so like patient about it. And the fact that like she doesn't really know what to do. But I think in all of this, like she's thinking about all this stuff. She's in here potty training her. And I think she's going to be a little softer on her. Not really holding on to all that like resentment or whatever that she had before. So I think it'll definitely be a little bit like, you know, easier on her. I'm also going to send Roxanne out for a quick run before she goes to bed. It's like 2 a.m, but I want to keep her fitness skill like up because I haven't really been doing that. So go ahead and eat your stuff, and then I'm going to send you on a jog. Okay, we went jogging pretty much all night. Go ahead and take a shower, and then let's get some rest. It's 5:30 in the morning. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and edit here for this episode. We are currently, let's see. We did get 1 promotion, we're at level 9. We should be getting a promotion on the next day we go in, which should be tomorrow on Thursday. So we hopefully should be reaching level 10 and maxing out our career. Also in this episode, we did see a little bit more of Lena as a toddler. She should be aging up, I think, in the next episode as well. Yes, she only has 1 more day. So in the next episode, she will be a child. And now Akira knows about her. And she told him about the baby. She told him about Lena. And he surprisingly took it really well. Of course, you know, like I said, it was probably shocking for him, or probably kind of a lot to take in. But he handled it really well, and he handled it very patiently. So that's always a good sign. So like I said, in the next episode, Lena will be aging up into a child. Hopefully we will be able to see a little bit more of Roxanne and Akira's relationship start to grow back. Hopefully they'll be able to kind of mend things and try to get themselves out of that sort of awkward phase that they're in right now. Because they do clearly have so much chemistry. Like you guys saw, I didn't have to control them like at all. The 2 of them really just started flirting like almost immediately, even though they have like a negative romance bar. So the 2 of them definitely have a lot of chemistry, and hopefully they will be able to mend their relationship in the next episode as well. So if you guys are excited to see that, go ahead and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel so you guys won't miss out on the next episode when it comes out. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!